Hey guys, welcome back. I hope y'all are doing well and having a great St. Patrick's Day so far. Yes, today is St. Patrick's Day 2023, and unfortunately, by the time this is released and all that, I noticed that I'm not wearing a green shirt like I was originally planning to do so for this video, but I'm sure that'll be okay for you guys. But I do have, something green on me, you know, to make up for that, which you guys currently can't see here on camera. But anyways, I hope you all get lucky with something today, no matter what you're doing. Anyways, I'm going to be hopping into another album review as usual. Today, I'll be looking at Smithereens by Joji. I feel this is a decent work, but I personally feel the first half is a lot better than the second half, which I'll try my best to explain later in this video when I hit on some of the tracks and express some of my thoughts. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop into this album. This is his third album, that was released on November 4th, 2022. The album has a runtime of about 24 minutes and contains 3 singles. They are Glimpse of Us, Yukon Interlude, and Die For You. So, this is going to be the shortest album I'm going to be reviewing on the channel, unless I can find something shorter to hit on. I feel a lot of songs and albums are becoming shorter, mainly because of social media trends. Also, it gives into the debate of what's considered an album, which is, going to be another topic for another video if I ever come up with, a video for that idea. I feel this has been a trend in recent years with other albums being released, like Kanye West's 2019 album, Jesus is King, which has a runtime of 27 minutes, and in a way kind of sparked this debate of this topic of, what's considered an album. While researching, it seems a ton of sources agree that an album is supposed to consist of 8 or more tracks. The only thing I saw inconsistent was time length. Some sources said half an hour or longer, while others said 45 minutes or longer. With all that being said, let's move on and focus on today's topic. I'll have to try to come out with something covering the topic of this trend and put my own opinion of it. Smithereens is divided into 2 sides, with the first side containing introspective ballads and the second half containing lo-fi do-it-yourself sounds. The second half is also co-produced by Joji himself. To clarify a little bit further, the first half of the album has 5 tracks, while the second half only contains 4 tracks. Now, let's go ahead and hop into some of the tracks. We start the album off with Glimpse of Us, which I feel is one of the better tracks we got here. This is the longest track on the entire album, which clocks in at almost 4 minutes in length. I love this track, from the production to the lyrics and vocals, and even the piano-led instrumental. I feel it's all there on the track. feeling like the end isn't too bad. I feel how the vocals were mixed on the track weren't the best, as it seems his vocals are kind of faint in a way. Other than that, I feel production was well, and the instrumental was enjoyable. I feel Die For You is another favorite off the album. I love his vocals as well as lyrics. I feel the instrumental is smooth and has a nice flow. Lyrically, I feel it's about trying to move on from a past relationship and hoping that the other person is doing well, knowing that you'd still do anything for them. I'm going to close off side one with Before the Day Is Over. I feel this has some enjoyable moments, such as vocals. I didn't feel the instrumental was bad either. Now, moving on to some of the tracks from side two, we start this side off with Night Rider. I feel this kicks off more of an experimental side of the album. I didn't mind the trap type beat. For vocals, I didn't feel they were the best with how they were mixed in on the track. I feel Yukon Interlude is one of the better tracks of this second half, even if it isn't one of the strongest tracks. I didn't mind the instrumental, and I feel vocals were bearable. Now, closing us off, I'll be hitting on 1am Freestyle. I feel this track had some decent parts, but I wish it were longer, as well as the other three tracks on side 2, as they all practically clock in at 2 minutes, maybe a little more than that. But yeah, just wish it were longer and sound more, fleshed out, more completed, as I feel this was sort of a demo, as well as the other tracks on side 2. However, I did enjoy the pianos here on this track, 1am Freestyle. One downside is that I feel this isn't really a freestyle in a sense, like a traditional freestyle. I feel this wasn't too bad of an album, but definitely not one of the best out there. I feel the second disc is just more demos than anything else, as, again, the tracks seems to run at about 2 minutes, maybe a little more than that. I feel they could have been worked on a little more to become, better sounding tracks that have more substance to them, more, flow, creativity. Even if I did find some of these tracks enjoyable, or at least parts of them. My favorite tracks on this album are Glimpse of Us, Die For You, and Night Rider. Today, I'll be giving this album a 3 out of 5. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As usual, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Next week, I'll be looking at Patient Number 9 by Ozzy Osbourne, his latest album release. Anyways, I hope you all have a great St. Patrick's Day, and good luck with whatever you try to accomplish today.